Hi, Cool Music 99. Welcome to our channel. So if you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. My name is Ian. I'm the teacher of our channel to give you guys free music lessons, such as lessons about piano, lessons of guitar, lessons of singing, and lessons of how to become a rock star and stuff like this. So if you're interested in such career path, so why don't you just subscribe our channel and so just to have access for more free and available music lessons. Okay, so in the last scenario, we talked about the first string of a guitar. So today I like to tell you guys about, some specific stuff of the second string. Okay, the second string, which is the second one from the lowest point. All right, so the second string, we play them open with our pick. We can do a downstroke open for the second string. But let me make sure one thing before we even strum a chord, before we even play something, we have to make sure that the guitar are perfectly tuned. Because a out-of-tune guitar, will bring us troubles. Simple as that. All right, so we make a downstroke of the second string. We reach ourselves a B note. Yes, nice and easy. I mean, it doesn't sound so hilarious, but it's still something we can learn about this B notes, which is we can play maybe quarter notes, couple quarter notes, or like a whole note, or like two half notes. You know what I mean? And then we can use our first finger of our left hand to press the first fret of our second string. Take a look. Then we reach another half step away, higher of the B note. Guess what? C note. Like I said, we can play them in different rhythmic patterns. What I'm doing right now is a whole note, couple whole notes. And then we can switch to quarter notes if you like, as long as half notes. All right, and then we use our third finger of our left hand. We press the third fret of the second string. Guess what? We got another higher note, which is a whole step farther from the note of C. Guess what? Yes, sir, it's the note of D. All right, so now we're focusing only on the first, second, and the third fret of the guitar. So in that case, on the second string, we already reached the note of B, open, first fret, C, third fret, D. From the last class, we did the first string, which is open on E. The first string was E. Then first fret of the first string, F. Third fret of the first string, G. Think about it, we already got 6 notes, which is B, C, D of the second string and E, F, G of the first string. So these 6 notes can already make a whole lot of sounds. Guess what? Let me try something. Okay, so what I did was like a, like an improvisation, but it might sound a little bit Irish, like those Irish sounds. So those are the notes. Actually, I didn't across the lines. I only use these 6 notes, which is B, C, D, and E, F, G. So maybe this is when you started to play a brand new instrument like a guitar. You don't necessarily have to play a whole lot of strings. You don't have to memorize a whole lot of notes of every flatboard, or every note of the different strings. You don't have to do that. Just maybe focus a week only the first string, another week the second string. Yeah, this is how you make progress slower and steadier. You know what I mean? So we don't have to just rush ourselves into a pattern that we don't feel like ourselves, and then we might just give up. All right, guys, thank you guys so much. So we don't want to spend so much time on each video because we want you to save your time. Also, to learn what we dedicated for the for the special lesson like today. All right, guys, thank you guys so much. So Cool Music 99, join us. Everything's for free because when it's free, it's the best. All right, guys, thank you so much.